Hi folks, this is your Living Classroom Program Coordinator Caroline Chan. I'm over at Loyola School in the Secret Garden with Mrs. Hornor. She's going to give us a special tour of this very special place. Take it away, Mrs. Hornor.
Hello. Okay, so this is an area where we have some natives and all surrounded by weeds, of course. Right now, I don't have time to do that.
What are those little orange flowers, Marilyn?
Oh,
Mrs. Hornor?
California poppies.
Oh, they're beautiful.
And this is a geodesic dome. You can't really see the structure right now because it's covered with a native grape. And the kids love to play in here, particularly now. It's a nice shady spot. If you can get in. I haven't opened the doorway.
I'm just going to take a little peek inside there with my camera, Marilyn. Let's see what we can see from here. Oh, you've got some little stools made of wood inside here.
Yeah, the kids move those around. I don't know, there might be a wreath up high that they were...
Oh, I think I see something.
Still there?
Yeah, I see something.
Yeah, they were decorating that with flowers on occasion.
How fun. Cool little hideout there. All right.
Yeah.
We back up and we can move on.
And this area right in here is a butterfly and hummingbird garden. This is a food plant for the PIPEVINE butterfly. Unfortunately, no PIPEVINE butterfly has come to eat it yet, but I keep hoping. And this is an eastern redbud, and it was a memorial because he loved to come to the garden, and he loved bright colors. So these two pots have bright colors in them, and then the mural that the kids in his classroom made. And the bench was part of this memorial too. When we get the weeds out of here, you can see that there's a lot of painted rocks, and some of them have his name and sayings for him.
That's really special.
This is one of the varieties of milkweed that we're growing here for the monarchs. We do see occasional monarchs. I haven't seen caterpillars in a year or two. And then we have our raised beds that are supposed to be vegetables. There are a lot of flowers that decided to grow there, and we haven't taken them out right yet. This year I had success with carrots. I've had a hard time with carrots because they're hard to germinate, and so this time I found some at the nursery that were little seedlings, all jammed into little six packs, and we separated them. And now we've got carrots and no kids to eat them. Sad. There might be some still by fall. A pumpkin has decided that it wants to be there. This corn is called Tom Thumb. It's a little tiny ear, and it's popcorn. And the larger ones on the side are sorghum or broom corn. We've been making brooms that the kids like to use. And this is French sorrel that the kids love to eat. The woman who maintains the garden at Hidden Villa suggested it for the garden here. She said it's like lettuce with salad dressing because it's nice and tangy. Kids call it sour leaf, but French sorrel. And more carrots, sunflowers that are coming up. This is cucumbers, lemon cucumbers. And then we have some tomatoes, starting to get ripe ones. These are sun golds. We just have cherry tomatoes because I got tired of slicing them, so the kids just come and pick them and eat them. More carrots, more sorrel, more cucumbers, and this is going to be some more cherries. These are the red cherries, and these are the sun golds. So they know when these are ripe, they're orange, and when those are ripe, they're red. So they don't pick them when they're not ripe. Here we have sweet peas that the kids love to pick for their arrangements. Right now I'm picking them because the more you pick, the more they keep going, and then we'll save the seed for next year. Our mint garden that's trying to take over the pathway here. And this is what we call the senses garden. So it has things that are that smell and feel. Dusty Miller and lamb's ears. I've been pruning the rosemary. And this is a lemon verbena and a geranium that's very fragrant. And lavender. And this flower is one of my favorite names. It's called Love in the Mist. I love the blue and I love the misty flowers. It reseeds readily. Our labyrinth that was put in by a Eagle Scout. The geodesic dome was also an Eagle Scout project. The kids help me weed it about twice a year. It's in dire need of it right now. I wish I had some kids to help. Oh my goodness, somebody has redone the dry stream bed. This is what it was looking like. And look at that, they resurrected all of the stones. Whoa!
Wow.
I would love to know who did that.
Surprise,
Thank you.
surprise.
Yeah, it tends to get buried under the redwood duff.
Yeah, the leaves that fall.
Right. These benches appeared here one day. My kids love to use them. And this is our second attempt at a maple here, and even though Lino put in special water to it, it didn't make it this year.
Aww.
So we may try again. And this bridge was, I don't know, I probably the PTA paid for it, but it was one of the families that helped start the garden when the school was rehabilitated.
Look at all the amazing ferns you have growing here. It really feels like you could be in a redwood forest.
Yeah. Look at all the amazing weeds. And the kids love these little hidey places here. This arbor is in memory, well, not memory, but of one of our principals, Linda Eccles. And the bench is for Shelley Fisk, who died way too early of cancer. Well, the benches are her memorial.
You got a birdhouse over there.
Yes,
looks like.
we have several birdhouses. There's one in the Redwood area, this one, and I have somebody who said that they're going to donate another one. We'll figure out where to put that one.
Do you get birds nesting in those, Marilyn?
Yes,
Yeah.
we do. Amazing, they come even though the kids are here at noon. And this is the remains of the hay bales that the PTA brought after they were used as in the walkathon. So the kids love to build them, and they move them around, and they're now going to be mulch. That's our compost pile, in desperate need of being turned. Usually the kids, that's one of the things the kids love to do, is turn it, because they get to find all the critters in there. And some of the tables were the old ones that were the lunch tables, and so there are a lot of living classroom lessons that go on those.
Yeah, definitely.
And hiding in the back here is the worm bin. The worms are currently residing in my bin, so I don't have to come to school to work to water them and feed them. But that's another fun thing that the kids love to do is sort the worms from the compost.
Very fun.
And this oak has some galls here. Kids are fascinated with, and it had some leaf galls too. This one I planted from a seedling that was given to me by somebody in the environmental volunteers. And I came to the garden one day and found this fence here. So what I planted a start from my plant at home that's a passion, and it's over here, and it just has covered very nicely all the clutter in the back there. And Mr. Julian was instrumental right when he came here to get me a sink. So we have a sink for washing the vegetables before we eat them. And the shed is another project from an Eagle Scout.
And you put a flag up on there, right, when the kids are able to come in the garden and...
Right. So when the garden is open for the upper graders, the flag gets onto the flagpole here. And yeah.
And then you have your little board here, right, on the door.
Oh, this is well, not updated, but yeah, this is what happens during the day. So they
You
come
can
and
help to plant carrots, pick up trash, water. Oh, you've got miners or lettuce?
well, we did,
Indian
yeah.
lettuce. Okay.
So we have to tell them what flowers they can pick and what flowers they cannot pick. They're supposed to be responsible, and then all the things that they can pick and eat. So
Such fun.
yeah.
And you do this all on your own volunteer time. It's amazing.
Oh yeah.
Every day
Yeah.
you're out here
Yeah.
with these kids.
Right.
Thank you so much for all you do, Marilyn, and thank you for an amazing tour of the secret garden.
All right.
All
You're
right.
very welcome.